my cartoonist here back with another. And in today's episode, we're just playing another game of Scratch. Yeah, so this is a custom-made Scratch project by me. It's pretty simple, and if you don't know, Scratch is a programming system that helps you program. It helps you program around a lot of things. So look, I just pressed D and this car's moving. Now I press A. This guy's saying beep, 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 like reversing. We just, let's take it here. Wait guys, there we go. Let's take it here. Let's just head up a bit. Let's just go to the city bun there. Take some whatever buns there is. Quickly head over to the cake shop, order a cake, come back down, and then press that, and then now we can just click home again. Or wherever we need to go. So there's not much coding behind this. So as we begin, I'll show you, I'll tell you what I'm doing. So now you can see, guys, guys, now you can see that, currently that, I'm, hello? Yeah, currently you guys can see that, yes, guys, can you hear me? Yes, you guys can hear my, so what we're doing now, currently I'm pressing A, now I'm pressing D, let's reverse it up because we need to reverse, and then now, if we just space, if we just press space here, now we can see a Scratch characters there. Now we can go anywhere. Then let's just come down in. I press space to get him out. Now I press E to get him back in. Now I told you guys that it's E. Oh, and what I'm using to walk around, if I didn't tell you, is up arrows, left arrows, down arrows, and right arrows, like the normal usual. And the sub to the channel would be great, as you can see in the bottom left hand. Yeah, we've got Hello Scratch. Now we'll show you the coding. So first let's show you the convertible, right? This is the car. The convertible is the car. So if we just press E, let's hide that guy. Now let's just zoom in a bit so you guys can see. Let's drag that down there. So first, when the D key is pressed, so when I hold D on my keyboard, it starts a sound, which is car room, this sound here. It starts that sound. Desktop audio is on max, so you guys, so guys, it plays this sound, and then it moves 25 steps forward. As you can see, that is counted as 25 steps. And then if we go down to the reversing, when A key is pressed, so when I hold B on my keyboard, it starts a recording, a pre-recorded noise, which I recorded. Beep. This was the original one. Beep, 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 beep. That was the original one, but now we've got another one, which is this. Beep. And then it plays that noise, and then it moves backwards. You can see this minus symbol here. In this here, you can see this minus symbol, and that is for opposite, negative 10. So because 10 that way, 10 steps, as we saw with this, which 25, it goes this way to the left, and then with this it would go to the right. Common sense. Now if we go to the cat, this cat code, there's many cat codes here. the original sprite code, so I will have to explain you guys one by one. So let's zoom in. So this first code, you guys don't need to learn that. That's not the most important code. We need to move this down to the bottom. And these are the 4 important things that we're currently learning. The right arrow, the up arrow, the down arrow, and the left arrow. So let's start with the up arrow. So when up arrow is clicked, change the Y coordinate here by 10. And this is for the sprite. So so if we just show the sprite, if I just press the up arrow, there you guys can see that we have got it going up. And then if we press the down arrow, change Y by -10. It's like the same move steps thing. So then, now if we press the right arrow, as you guys know, if we move by positive steps, it moves to the left, and if we move by negative steps, it moves by the right. So now it moves by the left. Now if we go to the left arrow, it's got the same key, but remember, it's got that minus arrow there, which will mean that it goes backwards. So that's really all that's going on. That's literally all the code. You could have a variable like speed or something. Every time D is pressed, change speed by 1. When A is pressed, set speed to 0, like that. So you could change. So every time it goes at 25. So let's say they go at 10 miles per hour. So then you can make it go to like 100. So I'll show you currently. I'll show you right now. So if we go to the D thing here, car room. If we make a variable, name it for this sprite only because this cat doesn't need it. We can name it car B and then press OK. Convertible to car speed. But if you do this, it'll show convertible to car speed. And you guys can put it to large readout, which would then mean that you only see the timings, but behind there's the whole coding going on. So then when D is pressed, change car speed by 10. Change by 10 because that happens in an instant. So if we just go E, now then that went up 110 miles per hour. Now when key stops, so guys, what we want is a code that detects when this stopped. And that would be something like this. Well, you can have it that way, but I recommend that it drops down. So it sets it to 0. Change car speed by 10, and then after, so you're going to need if then. So then I think something you're going to need, well, you don't need to do this exactly. So now we have now you can add another variable saying that saying for the sprite only, saying reverse speed. Reverse speed, and what that will do is when we press A, reverse speed, large readout. My variable, delete my variable. Now, so when we set car speed to 0, because this only moves by 10, we can say change reverse speed by at least 5 kilometers per hour. And then also we can put here set reverse speed to 0. So now if we keep an eye on this, it'll increase that. If on edge for this, you can add an if on edge bound, 180, and then now it's 5. Now you can do a thing where if on edge bounds, so if it touches the edge, it will bounce back. If on edge bounce, I'm not sure that works. No, let's. No, it changes the complete direction. That's not what we want. So now you can't use if on edge bounce. There used to be a thing with the old feature that you could use if on edge bounce. So there's not that anymore. So now you can just, that's your car. That's a working, like, just a car system. First we come here, then we press space, then we press the up arrow, and then the left arrow. Go buy whatever you want, come back, down arrow, press E, get into the car. We went 115 on reverse speed. Oh, look at this. 140. Now you can also do that. And then you can click. You can also, if you just want to restart the game for your friends, just go to click whatever. Currently it's reverse speed, so set reverse speed to 0, and then that's that. And even you can hide this, but just hiding it, then you can just delete it. If you want to hide it, you can just delete it, can't you? Because it's not necessary. There we go. So now we've got our this. So that's the working car game in Scratch. Now we'll show you in full screen. This is full screen. Perfect. 140, 165. And then you can always go and set reverse speed or car speed to 0. Or if you just find it annoying having to get out of full screen every time, you can just do set car speed and set reverse speed to 0 by just clicking the flag. One flag clicked. Now let's just press 150. Now if I just go and click this flag, it sets it to 0. So that's that. And that is seriously working Scratch video game